So let's create this classic cat eyeliner look. It's just one of the most sophisticated forms of eye makeup. It looks difficult, but it's extremely easy to create and it's perfect to define your eyes. All the products used today are affordable and they're also beginner friendly. So let's start off. I'm going to start with the Kiro 3-in-1 Eye Stack. This has a mascara, eyeliner, and an eyeshadow. All of them are matte in this range, and this is the shade 01. It has a peach along with it, which is just one of my most favorite ones. So starting it off with the outer corner, this is a liquid eyeshadow, so you need the most tiniest amount only. Applying a little bit in the crease, that way we have some color when your eyes are opened as well. So you just need the most tiniest amount, and you can do this with your finger or a brush. Go ahead and quickly just blend that all into the entire lid area and slowly start to blend into the crease as well. Now creating the same thing on the other eye, you can see how quickly this product blends. One of the most easiest ways to do your eyeshadow on a day-to-day basis. They have a couple of shades as well in this range, so you can try out the other variants as well. And it's just perfect for an everyday use for college or for work because it blends out much more easier than a powder eyeshadow, and it's extremely beginner friendly too. Now once this is done, we're going to jump into the brown eyeliner. This is like an added step in case if you want a little extra definition with your entire eye. So just create a tiniest amount of brown eyeliner along the lash line, and before it dries, go ahead and quickly smudge that out. This is going to give you that tiny amount of depth in that entire liner area. So once you finish your wing in the last, it's going to create a little more of variations of color in your eye. So this is totally like just an additional step. And then we're going to use the Faces Magneteyes eyeliner. My journey with this eyeliner is like a totally next level thing. I've been using this for almost like 6 years and just rebuying it constantly. My most favorite eyeliner. It's very affordable. It's waterproof as well, super pigmented, and it has the perfect brush tip for giving you that nice, neat liner. So we're going to use this and create a good wing in the outer corner, starting right there. And I'm going to extend the wing as long as I can take it for my eyes. So ideally speaking, like around 1/3 of your eye size will be the perfect length for your wing. And beyond that, it's going to look way too dramatic. So this is like a good variable amount of size. So we're going to do that, and then I'm going to create a thin eyeliner all the way from the inner corner till the wing. That way it looks well and connected. And on the other eye, I'm going to show you how you can create the wing in a little more of a different way. Start from the inner corner, and then once you finish the wing, all you have to do is to create a triangle from the eyeliner to the wing, but keep the edge of the wing as sharp as possible. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do the Kohl in the lower lash line. I'm using the Sotrue Beauty's Kajal pencil, my most favorite at this point of time. It comes with a sharpener too, and it's super intense, very pigmented, and it's also waterproof and smudge proof. So go ahead and tightline your waterline. In just one swipe, you'll have the best amount of pigmentation possible. So just keep it as close as possible to your eye. We don't want to do something which is very heavy on the lower lash line. That way it's not too smoky and it should not dominate the wing. So keep the kajal as close as possible to your eye, and then with your PAC smudger brush, just go ahead and softly blend that out. That way there are no harsh lines, but you also do not want it to look too made up, which is why I'm keeping only the kajal and there's no eyeshadow which is going to go on after this. So start by tight lining and then apply the most tiniest amount correctly in that outer corner area of the tight lined part. So that way you have a little extra color, and don't forget to do the inner corner as well because we're going to do the wing in the last. So just apply the tiniest amount underneath right now, not too low, not too thick, just the most tiniest amount. And then just go ahead with your brush and slightly smudge it out. Now I'm just going to make my wing a little thicker on this side. That way it balances out for the intensity on the lower lash line. So if you mess up your wings like me, I'm going to show you the best ever product for this. This is the Lakme Absolute Instant Concealer Pen. This is my most favorite way to clean my wings right now. It has an inbuilt brush which makes it extremely beginner friendly. So if you're going to struggle with cleaning, I think this is the best way. And if you struggle with any makeup mistakes, this is going to help you to do it. So all you have to do is just clean it, and then you can just pat it in with your finger, and that's just literally all that it takes. So now we're going to go ahead, do the inner wing, extend from the upper eyeliner a little downwards, and then go ahead and connect it to the lower lash line. And now if you mess up a little bit, you have the instant pen to clean it for you. Keep this one a lot more smaller because it's right in the middle of your face. You just want that definition and that tilt without too much of it going on. Jumping ahead to the mascara, we're going to do around a good 2 to 3 coats of mascara. Put more focus on the outer corner. That way it gives you that lift and elongation with your mascara. And do your lower lash line as well today. This is going to give you that amount of depth and dimension because there's a lot of kajal going on. Now moving on, we're going to use the packed tapered eyelashes in the style 52. They're extremely comfortable and very user friendly too. I particularly find this very easy to wear like for a very longer period of time because it's not heavy at all. So go ahead and apply a little bit of lash glue and start placing it from the middle of the eye and then secure the outer corner as well as the inner corner in place. Keep it as close as possible to your natural lash line. That way it looks extremely natural. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and all the product names as well as the links are given in the description bar below along with the shade names too. And stay tuned for more. Until next time, bye bye.